super boring, but of course I still can't figure out what to do. And I don't feel like walking around for like 6 hours trying to figure out what to do. If it is only Xbox, I can imagine, or I can see why it's only 90 for FOV. Save slot 1, because we're basic. Oh, I need my drink. Hold on. Oh, also Halo 2 is done. Alright, we'll play this for a little bit, guys, and then we'll load up Halo 2. Or and then we'll play Halo 2
Carl
on PC.
Fulbert sought
Which means I
information
gotta
for a living.
in the stream here on this.
That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
So, I've seen this game before, but I've had this
They
game
had set up
for
to meet at the
how
general
long?
store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
I've had this game installed for I don't know how long now, and they just added the second game, Kona 2, on Xbox, or on Game Pass rather, and the game
When the
looks very
roads were
fun, so I figured I'd give
muddy,
this game
or
a try
snowed
before I
in,
download it.
it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
I don't know anything about this game, or any of these. I know they're like story driven, I know that. I don't know if this where I need to be close before I do things like this. For editing. Good question. Found it. Found a bottle. The bottle has been discovered. What is this Lincoln log looking ass tower? Creepy ass mask. That one looks like a damn executioner. I think after this I might do something. Okay, I thought that was water for a minute. Sensors, fire starters. That's it. Do we have an inventory? Oh, we do. Journal, map, inventory, consumables, equipment. Got a flashlight, a journal, a map.
The
a camera.
Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
Sorry, man. I mean, cut you off. Consumables. Got cigarettes. Inventory. Got fire starters. Got Polaroid films. Got matches. Got an empty bottle. Got a. Oh wait. Map. Where the fuck are we? I have no idea where we're at. What's that sign say? Black Atempic miles? Oh, we must be right here where this cross is. Remember it? Yeah, we must be where the cross is. Okay. So we just want to leave the car running? Understand, it will be good.
Hamilton never mentioned a road-blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
So what, we just go through? We just go through, or are we going to like raise it ourselves? Oh yeah, we just raised it ourselves, I guess.
Hamilton no doubt knew who managed the barrier. Carl wanted to give him a call, but that would have been too easy though, as sure enough, the line was acting up.
Did we just raise it ourselves?
Still not a soul in sight. There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself. Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business. William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
So usually I play like horror games or something, but I can already tell this is going to be a very story-driven game, so there's going to be a lot of dialogue. As I was trying to say, usually I play horror games with the occasional like multiplayer games thrown in here and there, but or solo single-player games. But I actually felt like playing this game because I wanted to see how this game was before I downloaded the second game, because the second game, based on the screenshots, looks very interesting. This game I've had installed for like a while, so I have no idea about it. But just from a little bit I've been playing, just for like the last 5 minutes or so, it's actually very good. Because I usually, on occasion, I do like story-driven games. As long as it has dialogue that I don't have to read myself, and it has voice acting, then I'm perfectly fine with it. Because after a while, I'll read some of the dialogue, but then after a while, I just lose interest. Especially if the game has like so much fucking dialogue to this one where it's not even
Some
funny.
saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another.
I won't be leaving the house till
So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
So what, we get kidnapped? A few hours later. Oh, that's an alarm for, make sure I do gotta be at work at 2.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
I'm sorry, did we just like fall asleep? Yeah, it's pretty okay. Yeah, let me set an alarm for 2 p.m. real quick. If I haven't already. I did. 6 hours and 25 minutes, okay. I can do more than enough time. Doing this for about an hour, and then turn around and stream Halo 2 for about an hour. Did we just like pass out and just like start snowing?
Carl
like
wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
I'm more confused on why the hell it's all of a sudden snowing. It was not how it just all of a sudden decides to start snowing. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, do we even lose our pincers? We still got them. Under stress, Carl is less accurate.
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
Start fire. Oh, there it is. I'm about to say, I know you can crouch because I did it by accident earlier. Okay, so there's a sanity, a health meter. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that decreases your health. Do not do that. There's a health meter, a whatever the hell that brain meter is. I sense a lot of deaths incoming. Up. Fucking tower. And there's nothing up here. Oh, that was a waste of time. Like a boat in the back. I'm not sure what the, Oh, there's a jump button, apparently. A lot of oil and stuff. Oh, now what do we do?
Ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
Okay, so we're like a person that does... I guess we're a detective. If I was taking a guess. Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're down here. Oh, so was we like over here by this rest stop area? Is that where we was? Because now we're at this cabin area. Now we're trying to get to the general store. I didn't even see that on. I was wondering why I kept like when I zoom in on the map. I was wondering why I was like going down to here earlier. That's because we're actually down there at the bottom of the map. Flashlight. It's gonna turn into a horror game at some point.
This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Hey, don't do that. Found a cabin. So is that what we're supposed to do? Is like fixing the car or some shit?
The driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance.
This bitch.
Carl needed help.
Like iron box. Why does that kind of look like the girl from, or the one lady from, what's that shit called? Kind of looks like the lady from, what was the game? Damn, I don't even remember now. I think it was one of the Call of Duty. It wasn't Vanguard. What was that game that took place in France? It was Call of Duty, I know that. Bro, I don't even remember what game it was now. Or which Call of Duty it was, because I've played all of them. It wasn't Modern Warfare 2019, was it? It's the one where you like, where you like have to infiltrate, or where you, what's that shit called? Where you're like a, you're like a spy for the resistance. Right, I don't even remember what the fucking game called now. Or which Call of Duty it was. How do you screw this? Oh, like that. Figure it out. Okay. So what was that fucking item that I found? Is it the inventory? It is. Oh, dang. Oh, is that thing I found a storage expansion? Is that what it was? My weight bar got bigger, apparently. God, you can't see shit. I just go back to the car and drive. Cause I found the chain. That was the only thing I needed. Can't imagine there being too much that mess up the car because all I did is just run into a damn ditch. Positive withdrawal items. Oh, you can fucking... What the fuck do you mean? Oh, cool. Alright. So you can, like, put shit in there. Combat said the easily hose when it's a warm-up fight we're going to. How do you heal? Yeah, how the hell do you heal? I don't have any, like, healing items. Oh. Hey, I found the lockbox. It was in, consumables. Here's Ricardo. Where the fuck is he at? Okay. Maybe the key was in the car? I didn't see. Plus, I didn't check to see if you can look in the trunk or anything, as I'm retarded. I didn't think about it until just now. God damn it. Oh, you can't look in the trunk. Fuck. Hey, there's a med kit. First aid kit. What? Why? Why is bumper? Why is the left bumper the crash button? That's Chevy. Oh shit, it is. I like how it's also spelled right. Most games that has, most games that has cars in it that's like based off the real life counterpart car or the real life brand cars usually has like fake names for it, or it's like something so completely off, completely different. Okay, so we're good on healing. Good on warmth. Don't know what the fuck the green health shit means. We can save on the wheel. We change controls. Ew. Not. Oh, there's an option for crosshair. Absolutely. Disable head bob. I'm fine with everything else. I like it to have a crosshair. Okay, the rest of that's fine. Graphics. Dead. I don't know what big net. Whatever the fuck that is. There we go. Crosshair is much better. I can actually see what I'm aiming at. Alright, we should be able to get, no, we should be good to go now. Warmed up, we got, we're full on health. Going now? Ah, we can. Oh, I'm not driving. It's doing that itself. Okay, now I'm driving. I can't see shit. Glad I'm drinking a monster, because if not, my heart would, or I would be very tired right now. I haven't been up since like 3 or 4 this morning. But plus I went to sleep like very early. No, I think I've been up at like 5.
Spread out on a few acres
region.
of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes, the Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Okay, like, I have no idea where this game takes place at.
Jean-Luc Bédard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie. The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
And also, as if we don't spin out. not in the U.S. because I don't recognize it. These names are not. Rendezvous. Reach the general store. Yay. By the way, achievement. Now what? We get out. What do we do? I can't do anything. What do we do? I don't know what we do. It's literally just sit here. I'm pushing literally every button. It's not doing anything. It didn't just soft lock itself, did it? Bruh, I can't even pause the game. Like, I literally can't do nothing. I'm pretty sure the game just soft locked itself. Well, I'm literally pushing every button I can. It's not doing anything. I have no idea what's happening. I actually can't do anything. Let me quit the game real quick, guys, and then reload it. I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this again. I love how I get the achievement and then also the game just like soft locks. I have a feeling the game did soft lock though, because that was weird. It just like stopped. Which if so, that's fine. Because since what was it, Combat Evolved, or since Halo 2, not Combat Evolved, since Halo 2 finished downloading, I'll actually get on there and try it. Okay. Okay, so it saved like where we picked up the health pack and everything. The first aid kit. So we just gotta run straight to the car and yeah, I know. Yeah, we can just get in the car and go now. Yeah, thanks for telling me how to steer and stuff. And I can't do anything because this is all scripted. Now I can. Still can't see, by the way. I noticed there ain't no like horn or anything. Actually, if you look at the steering wheel, there ain't no horn, period. Like one of those old style trucks. Excuse me.
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes, the Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry. Jean-Luc Bédard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie. The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Did it do a cutscene like this? Or did I just drive straight to it? Okay, there it goes. Hey, just for the record, the game did stop blocking.
A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottle. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit. Something fell to the bottom of the box. Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close, that the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Are we like a detective or some shit? Back to the picture.
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Okay, yeah, we're detective. More on the more Bond, or more John. That's spelled wrong. Montreal. Oh shit, Ontario. Wait, does this take place in Canada? Is that where we're at? Place in Mass, and shit. Can you get over there? Okay. So, the fact that everything's a disaster. Serious unbranded Indians.
An explosion suddenly occurred
Jesus fucking
outside.
Christ. Scared the fuck out of me. Broken clock, how convenient. Yeah, how convenient. A lot of doors here. Oh, duct tape.
According to
Customer
that
credit.
log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Oh, are these addresses? I thought that was like currency or some shit. I was about to say, what the fuck kind of currency is that? Oh, hey, key. I have no idea what the thing is. B4. So, shit. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone. Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
Okay. You know what, Hamilton? I have a frog in my throat. I almost read as fog. And when people have a frog in their throat, they do not take risks by going to work. Customers could catch it, right? I'm a wise man, not to worry. I will have a nice doctor's note, which I'm going out to get right now. Sadly, in the meantime, I will have to close down the shop unless you would like to come fill in for me. I wouldn't dare advise you. After all, you must know how it's done since it serves now. With kind regards, your dedicated manager, Giles. Or Gills. Gills. Probably should not turn that on. Okay, not playing anything. There's a lot of interactivity to this game. So I found the garage key. No thanks, I ate too many of these in Korea. Oh, there's things over there. Oh, fire starter. General store also serves as a post office for the locals. Oh, so it's like a general store and a post office. Cool. A security wouldn't be luxury in here. Files. Menistan, Quebec, Klondike. Where the fuck does this take place at? I'm still not sure on that.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Electricity from the generator. I don't know which one is... Okay, so the garage is the one on the bottom. That's the, electricity turned off. Electricity power line.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
That letter.
Hate
One
was
thing,
in the
let it
air.
be known.
Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
Let it be known you're nothing more than a brigand, a robber, a garage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. Jesus. You're holding a knife at my throat. Too bad for me, but... Okay, just get off there. We're not happy about him, huh? Right on. Oh, hey, we did have the garage. That is a broken-ass car. Was that just the case? Hardware, wires. I don't know why that sounded like a lighter when I picked that up. That was my markers, kinda. Radio works. Not in English. I don't think there's anything else in here. At least we know it's fragile. Yeah.
The crowbar was stuck under the lift. Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
Where's the... There's like no power in here. Oh, there it is.
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
Did I have to like, did I not like transfer power or something? Is this open? Oh, I can break the lock. Yeah, let's just do that instead of going all the way around. Fix generator. Oh, now I can turn that on. Now is there power? Is that what I needed to do, was turn the power on? Ah. Okay. I might need to fuck with the thing in here. What's this? Can I do anything with you? That's a big ass propane tank, never mind. Okay, you're... Alright, turn on. Turn off. Switch. Electricity turned off. Electric from generator. Okay. Does that mean that you're on now? You can only have one or the other on. I do believe. That's what it said. We figured it out. Yes! Oh, the light's green. It works. Yeah. Crowbar.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Oh, are we, like, using this as a weapon or some shit? Okay. Hey, we're going Freeman now. Come on, open it. Come out here and there's damn wolves, aren't there? Why do we have a crowbar? I didn't find the key to that. So why am I able to just carry a crowbar around? The lights in here don't work, do they? Oh. Alright, turn you off, turn you on. Aha!
Jumping from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already. A nice picture of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten. Amateur hunters showing some pride at having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
Oh, big ass map. Didn't even travel half the province of Quebec to come here. Okay. Oh, I can climb this up, or climb up this. I thought I was able to move it again. Rewind. Okay. I don't know what how to open that. That paper I found, is there any like signs or whatever on that? What a document that I found. You. That's a letter. You. Nice. I thought maybe there'd be the answer to this, but we're in that, but I don't know. Oh, I did not open you, apparently. Oh, lights work. I have no idea about... I have no idea about the, code. And I didn't see it anywhere in the garage. Anyways, hold on.
Carl felt a chill down his spine
What?
and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Anyways. The good old classic no cap on car.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there. Carl was beginning to know the store and its surroundings like the back of his hand. The seeker had sought.
I have no idea how fast I'm going because it doesn't even have like a speedometer. Well, it does, but it don't work. I have no fucking idea where I'm going. Over here. Oh, back up. Check it out. I can. Okay, so you can just get out whenever. Up here. Oh, it's a clinic. Okay. It's abandoned, I guarantee it. Mailbox. What's a fucking key in the mailbox? Hi. So this game is like a...
In spite of
oh, wait,
Dr.
there's a note on the
Beaupre's
door.
goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop. There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. What the fuck? Alright. Dark as shit. Where is the light switch? Is there a light switch? Bro, it's dark as shit here. Is there no lights in here? I guess not. I guess we'll start a fire. Ah, I am freezing. Is that an urn? Okay. Oh, I don't know why I had to note that down.
For the one-eyed,
of fucking matches
or
there.
for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
I need a magnet for that. Yeah. I know it says attach wire, but I don't have the wire. Or a wire. Oh shit, scrubbing bubbles. My mistress clean. Sponge.
Carl got the
That's strange.
trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Fascinated by history. Earth doesn't look this big from here. Stored in a cool, dry place with a constant temperature, they said. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, hey, medkit. It says first aid, but I don't want to say medkit because that's taking on the
A
damn
chamber
thing is.
pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation. A communist manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
Okay. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles, freemen and slave. Oh shit, Gordon Freeman. Patrician. I have no idea. And plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman, in a word, oppressor and oppressed, stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight, a fight that each time ended either in a revolutionary reconstitution of society at large or in the common ruin of the contending classes. In the earlier epochs of history, we find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold tradition of social rank in ancient Rome. We have patricians, knights, plebeians, slaves in the Middle Ages, feudal lords, vassal, guild masters, journeyman, apprentice, serfs in almost all of these classes again, subordinate and grad. I'm using words I have no fucking idea. Medical files. I never did quite catch her name. Men called her Laura. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hit the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The man who had found her like this, they said, I doubt it. But in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from sending out the death certificate. This whole thing sickens me. That's kind of depressing. I am
The good doctor,
glad I found that.
flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border? Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, It was pretty much always the case with medicine.
Except for I couldn't look at it because it was with the dialogue already going on. I couldn't read it or see it. Pretty sure we checked everything in here besides here.
Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident, someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
Unlocking the doors and not. What do you mean? Can I not open the door? Okay. So I got a crowbar and have no idea what the fuck to do with. So I got this locked iron box that I can't open. I don't have a key. Good on health. Alright, I think we've searched everything here. At least inside the building. Anything around the back? That's a little outhouse. And whatever the fuck that is. Oh, there's something in here. Lantern. The, like, shelter thing. Oh, there's a back door. Please use the other door. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, there ain't nothing else. Moving on.
Great care had to be taken searching this place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
Alright. We pretty much searched everything there. Well, not much. Can we make it? Can we make it? No, we can't. Gotta back up. God, this thing turns sluggish. The turn on this is not great. Wait, no, fuck, stop. Keep going. And I know you turned the radio on until just now. I've been playing this shit for almost an hour and I just now realized you can turn that on. There is a house? Oh, it is a house. Alright. I guess I also do have a map that I could fucking check every now and then. Oh, okay, so we're like on this path. Okay, so we're on the path to the left. So we just found the Dodgers house, so we're going like down the road toward like Blauen, and then Lameth. So we'll stop here and then check the other place out. Okay, there's a key. That goes to that. It's over here. Okay, nothing special. Are you unlocked? Okay! Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. You wanna shoot again? I'm friendly, don't shoot.
Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retentisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends plus de chance depuis que ça roule dans ce bout-là. J'ai ma carabine au bout du doigt, et puis bang, 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 si ça s'approche.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guenilles.
Trade caribou for a coat. God damn it. I don't have caribou. And don't mind if I just rob you. I can't see.
C'est encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur. Dans mon temps, c'était comme sur l'image. On était vrais, fiers, forts, puis on avait le bon lieu de notre bord.
What kind of gun are you carrying? That is an M1 grain, huh? Okay. If he was to actually hit me with that, that would
Vois-tu le
probably fuck
livre,
me
là?
up.
C'est le Wendigo. Ouais, le Wendigo.
That's
Le
the
guerrier
Wendigo.
qui devient un loup pour se venger de sa grosse peine.
Is he talking about the book I just picked up? There was a time when hated waged a war, our hunters could decimate the great wolves who had taken our children, our warriors could snap the necks of the cowards who had reached for our supplies. The deafening sound of rock and bone breaking was enough to
D'apparence
instate
que mon
hate.
caribou tarde.
The rivers of blood would express our remorse and apologies, thus was balanced, maintained, and came the might. The legend of the Wendigo dates back to a time before what anyone but the tallest trees can remember, a time of great cold and great aspirations, when
Ouais,
the ships
c'est pas
came
mieux à
and
faire.
spewed men, and their fire cannons plague and spinelessness balance broke forever. The dead were piling up on our ancestral lands. Too many bodies covered in moss, too much blood spilled on our stone. Our bone-breaking hate did not suffice any longer. Okay.
Gomme-moi la
I
belle
read
rose de la
that.
tulipe, qui se donne au yob sur le mercredi des cendres. C'est-tu pas effrayant, cette histoire-là? Hé, la Corriveau, Batex, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
I'm just like robbing this man blind. See, the funny thing is though, I don't know if him shooting and I don't know if I dodged
la
that.
belle pétarade. En 17 que c'était. Et le Kaiser,
Alright, take
il
care,
se
man.
souvient de moi avec ma belle carabine. Bang, bang, que je lui disais. Bang, bang, bang. Ah, le bon temps.
Can I use the crowbar on him? Oh, that is my question. Okay. Yeah, you cannot. I thought I'd give it a try. I thought maybe I'd try.
Tu m'amènes un bon
Alright.
galop de caribou, puis on devient.
Give me a Gallic caribou and we'll be fine. I don't have any idea where to find that at. The man shooting actually did scare the shit out of me though. I did not expect anyone to actually be in the damn house.
There, Carl had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
Okay, so which way are we going? Okay, so we go back out this way and to the right. It seems. If I can get away or around the fucking gate, that is. Jesus Christ. This way. Yeah. And just go straight into the left. This game feels more like an adventure, like story-driven game than it does like an actual like solving a crime type thing. Because me taking pictures and everything, I feel like I'm either a reporter or a person that's a detective, but I don't know. I don't know for sure what I am. Another 7. House of the Patriot. This one that has no, I like the license plate says Pew.
That truck had obviously seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber. With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
I thought maybe you get some of my license plate. My license plate says Quebec, I just realized. So I guess we're either in Quebec or we're from Quebec.
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air. Back then, in Africa and elsewhere, people were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism. In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock. Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him. At Jean Blouin, seems like that pig had a name after all. The rag reeked of fermented vomit. Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions.
So you just need white whiskey and cherry wine? Oh, yeah, I can make it here. Cool.
Carl
so I
knew
can go
right
back to
away
that guy
that
and
the
talk to
owner
him.
of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations. The guy definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely. In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes. You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
I wash dishes when clean ones are within reach. What? Can I open this one? Thank you. Oh, fuck is that? Oh, that looks like towels or something. Back. Alright, there ain't nothing in here. Besides, being able to craft a brew.
Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
Oops, that was ice. That did not look like ice.
With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby. Granted, Carl thought, there wasn't much in the way of passersby around here. With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby. Granted, Carl thought, there wasn't much in the way of passersby around here.
Oh, more cigarettes. Alright, nothing else. Alright, what's next? Where's to next? I guess to
Carl
the
felt
left
that it was
and
mission accomplished, with the wicked nectar in his hands.
Alright, so we'll head back the way we came, but instead of going back, I got like we'll go back the way we came, but instead of going right, instead of going right, we'll go left, and then see what's over there, and then on the way back through, we'll stop by the one man's house and give him the caribou. It was pretty fun for all things considered. I'm actually looking forward to playing the second game. I just got to download it. The whole thing though is I don't know if I need the storage or not. I think I need it. I think I need to download it to the internal drive because I don't remember if it was optimized or not. Alright, so what are we doing here? What's this? I keep forgetting to get out. I keep trying to press X. Sign say.
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
Sparkplug you order for your Olympic Ski-Doo. This model, being very popular, has made it difficult to find a brand new part as quickly as usual. Thank you for choosing Garage. Sincerely, good. Okay. Sparkplug. I don't know what for. Great light though. Mammoth's Garage.
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things. Well, this truck's not going anywhere. Where were the amputated parts? Carl grinned as he pictured a Frankenstein-esque car lying around somewhere made of parts from a dozen different vehicles.
Why the fuck was why are we going nuts?
The man seemed petrified in ice. What Carl saw terrified him, and he didn't know if it was the fear or the cold that was responsible for his hair standing on end all over his body. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to be defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
Many orange juice bottles, unused steel trap, not to be touched, handlebar. So I got spark plugs, handlebars, and whatever the fuck
week
else.
Of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
Yeah, I already picked up the spark plug. Why is there a spaceship here? And what the fuck's that random item I need?
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind for him to still keep this around.
A lot of fucking cans for like unknown reasons. What's this? Oh, video. I have no idea what that last part. Okay. It's about a headlight.
To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
Homemade flying saucer life never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, no shit. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's... What the fuck just happened? Oh, I can't move. Or I have like no items. What did I do? That's right. What's he doing here? So is this like... Okay, so I guess we're like trying to... I guess this is like telling us a story of like what happened or something. The bucket up there. He threw something up there in the bucket.
Something very important
God, I hate that noise.
must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Oh, those were visions. So, is something in the bucket that he threw up there? How do I get the bucket down So he threw something in the bucket, but how do I get up there? Is there like a way on the roof? Or was it this bucket? Is there? Nope, not that bucket, was it? Clearly he threw something up in the bucket, but I don't know how to get up there.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Another headlight. We're not gonna freeze to death, are we? What's this? Oh, gas can. I don't have a can.
Carl had a hunch that there had got to be a plan somewhere that could help him put this thing back together.
Are we gonna need to ski for something? Alright, well, if we can go inside, it won't be a bad thing. Where's it at? There it is. Definitely warm up. All up
Roswell, Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies.
And support your claim allegedly sudden appearance of a man who came from outer space on your village territory. Manifestly, what happened at Roswell and New Mexico left a deep impression on you, and we would urge you to consult with a physician as soon as possible regarding future potential complaints. Let it be known that the Judicial District of Bedibai, whatever that is, does not believe in little green men. Regards, Pierre Valjean. Or, okay. Yeah, this takes place in Quebec.
Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
What? See, the problem with that is, though, I don't know anything about that.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
Okay. Not a parts manual. I can't see shit. Apparently, is a rock collider.
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind.
I have a hammer.
Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's head.
Oh, really need a hammer?
The man has a passion for intergalactic things. Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his choice.
Painkillers.
The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest. Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
I have no idea how to get to that. I could open this. Hardware. What the fuck is any of this for? No little green.
The shape of this machine, almost straight out of Star Trek, was out of the ordinary to say the least. It felt like this thing could fly up into space at any moment.
That was a hell of a reference. Star Trek out of nowhere. Okay, so if he did throw something into that bucket, how the fuck do I get up there? I have a feeling that's like crucial for that
Sheets of metal everywhere. Was Carl out of touch with current home improvement trends? Or perhaps this was meant to protect against residual radiation? Gamma rays? By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
I need a bench. Oh, we can go up here. It's on the roof. Go to bridge. I can get in here now. What's this? Crazy thought.
Carl had no idea how to interpret a message like that. On the surface, it seemed like he had one half too many of this puzzle. Enough to know he shouldn't take this testimony as gospel. The entire thing, being some punishment for a murder committed by Hamilton, seemed like an outlandish theory. Carl was doubtful.
I saw something in the woods on the solemn day of October 6, 1970. No man should ever see. The aliens are here. They are roaming in our woods. They will invade us all from here down to sunny Mexico. They are massive, twice as tall as a man. They are half man, half caribou, half wolf. I'm sure the fact that I saw them means they broke their military code. They are after me. If you're reading this, it's too late. I've already been taken to the planet Eliam or Elohim. I don't know. To be experimented upon in a lab. They're punishing me for not doing anything when I witnessed that murder yesterday when I saw William Hamilton kill someone for a well. Okay. So what's the point of that? Was that all that was up here? Was just that damn note? Is that all that was up here? Dude, son of a bitch. All that for a damn note. Can I get over? Okay, so I found everything but the seats. I lied. I did not find the skis. Or something. What's this? Mowing the lawn is unnecessary at this time. Yeah, no shit. There's like snow everywhere. Of course it's unnecessary. Oh, hey, I found the bench.
Carl still wasn't done with the mechanic's place.
Brothers are always welcome in long promo. Rome. World. God damn it. I'll be able to read eventually. So I'm missing something that would look like, or that would be useful for... Is there any point in even building a snowmobile? Like, what's the need for it? I don't want to wander too far off and get it lost. Another rock, looking weird rock. Christ. Okay, we're not that cold yet. Sawhorse. Nothing in there. I'm assuming the thing for... I have no idea what... I didn't even know this was on here. Hamilton, I won't be your dog anymore. I have no idea what's going on here. Back inside of one more real fast. I don't know where this last piece or last part would be. If it is anywhere nearby. It said the narrator said that all the parts is like nearby. It's just a matter of where. Stealing road signs is prohibited by law. Yeah, no shit. Of course, it's prohibited by law because that's also known as theft. I have no idea what that is. Okay, I might have to come back to this later because can't figure it out. Alright, however, we do have the seat, so we'll go ahead and place that. I believe that's everything besides that down there that I don't have. I'm missing like one of them. So... yeah, and I have no idea where the other... I have no idea where the other, like, ski thing would be. At least not right now. So, I guess we just hop back in the truck and head on out. We'll go back toward, ow. Go back toward the other way. Or toward the one guy with the caribou. We're needing the caribou drink. Make it. There we go. Christ. I don't know why it was so hard. That way. It was actually not that hard, so if you die in this game, something's wrong. Wait, there's a house, oh, did it like mark the things on the map for like, things that like was pinpointed on the one map that I found? I think it did. Yeah, alright, that's fine. There's always, next time to explore. I doubt this game is one of those games where it just like cuts. This is where we need to be. Alright, let's actually park properly this time. So let's make a U-turn. Come on. Then now let's go and talk to one guy and give him the caribou drink or whatever the fuck it is. Hey man.
Ah, quand on cherche, on trouve. Parce que je tombe bien,
does not look like
je vais te dire quelque chose.
wine. That looks like blood.
De prendre
Okay.
ma pénis. Parce que par là-bas, tu
Is this
vas
going to keep me from
rencontrer le vrai
freezing to
froid.
death?
Un froid qui glace comme t'en as jamais connu dans ta vie.
Oh, cool. Oh, achievement. Winter is coming, and our shit already here. Find a winter coat to keep you warm.
Mon beau bonnet du beau temps.
So does that mean I like actually can survive the cold without freezing to death? Yay! I think that's exactly what that does. It keeps me from freezing to death. Yay. Okay. I guess we can go down and then. Yeah, I guess we can go down and then to the right, to the left rather, because we've been to the right. I don't want to go all the way down to the corner. That'll be a later problem or later issue. Yeah, let's just go down to the left and then cross the bridge again and then back to the left and then go up and then up to the right and then see what's down that path. Yeah, do that.
The old man's cabin had been very generous to Carl. He couldn't have asked for more.
Yeah, we'll go back this way to the left. I think I did stop at that. Actually, I think that was the clinic. Stop that, because I do remember coming across this bridge and then headed to the left. And I thought this was actually the way I was supposed to go, and then I realized there was a bridge, and then that's when I pulled up the map that I didn't realize that I can actually look at every so often. Yeah, because this is what we turned at. We like veered off to the left instead of the right, because there's a general store that we stopped at. What was that? Alright, so there's a path up here to the right that I can turn. Yeah, there's the sign. And it does not look like we can come here. Oh, we can. We go through with the car. Yes, we can. The woodlots. This is the first, yeah. Okay. So this is the first building that is on the left. I'm just glad I don't freeze to death now.
An
There's
axe.
really no need.
Not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Alright, well fuck the hammer and the crowbar. I got a fucking hatchet now. Hey. You I'm keeping out.
It was a typical shack, just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day eat up their pea soup.
Half full or half empty. There's a suitcase there I can't access.
Who quits a game
win.
one step away from victory? The leftover
Should I put a
food,
carpet
the
here?
clothes, the general warmth of the place, no evidence of escape. Carl was sure of it. People were here not long ago, and they expected to come back.
Okay. I think there's a little cabin here that has nothing interesting. Am I still freezing to death? No. Okay. Come on. There's nothing here. I like how this man just leaves the windshield wipers on. It's like someone cut down trees here. Oh, to be fair, I did say that was a lumberjack or whatever the hell. Good lord, you cannot see. Alright, we'll see what's over here. It just like dead stops here. How are we looking on the inventories? Oh, we're full. Yeah, see, I found one of the snowmobile skis, but I can't find the other one. Alright. Before we do anything, let me actually put some of this shit in the trunk. Oh, draw. Pause it. We'll deposit the hammer. Lantern. Logs. Get the pincers. Hardware. Pliers. Until we figure out what those are for. Do first aid. The rest we'll hold on to. That's not what I wanted.
This cabin doesn't look like a bunkhouse, especially with the missing stove and chimney. Carl was intrigued at the secrets possibly hidden here.
There's another of these rock things. So even if we was trying to get in, I don't think we can. How do you unlock it? Is there a key nearby? Unracked. there is keys nearby, then I don't know where they'd be at, because I don't want to, like, wander off and then get lost. Even though I have a map. Alright, let's go back to this. See what's down the other path. I don't need the. I don't know why they have the whole like animation for the shifting gears. I kind of feel they could have dealt with that, done without that. Where are we at? Okay, just keep on expanding like 2 kilometers. If that key is anywhere, it might be right here at the, actually at this building. If I was to take a guess, if this is a building, yeah, building. I see it.
Someone had been playing with a crossbow here. A very dangerous game. A bolt could hit someone's tire or their eye. It could even kill someone if the aim was right. Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of knee and furniture.
The only place I've seen had someone in it was
a card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
Let's run out of food. Suitcase opening clothes. Nothing in a duffel bag. So far I've only seen like one person that's actually really alive. There's really nothing in here. What was the point of coming in here? Fire starter. Can I grab it? Don't let me grab it. Can I grab it? Don't let me grab it. Thank you. Steak. Bottles. Ain't really too much to this, huh?
Cabin B. Lots of space. No windows. Hopefully its users aren't prone to dementia.
Okay, so we've been to the shack, can't go in there. Cabin A, that had nothing in it. Cabin B was not that interesting. I didn't find a key though for the shack, unfortunately. Oh, so you know what's funny though? There's that's actually an ice cave that's off the map. That's back toward Blowin or Blowin. And then there's a secret project down there. Oh yeah, there's actually another cave right there next to the one house. I don't think we stopped at that house, honestly. I think we just went past it. Aren't we heading to like up there to Hamilton? Is that where we're heading? Alright. Alright guys, so I played this for like an hour and a half. So I want to actually I just save? I get in the car. Oddly enough, it's not letting me save. Oh well. Anyways, I found the checkpoint, I guess. Alright guys, I want to wrap up here for this game. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the hour and a half, or part 1 of Kona. I'll be back and play some more of this game later down the road. As to when, I have no idea. But this game was pretty fun for the little bit I played. But that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.